Good morning, everyone. In preparing for this morning, I just kind of thought back to what we had already heard in our ministry minutes and conversation that focused on a couple things I think we can all relate to, and that's All Saints being a family and All Saints being welcoming, inviting, and somewhere we can all be heard. My theme is going to be home, I decided. As some of you may know, after Holly and I were married, we moved around quite a bit. New Jersey, North Carolina, Kansas, Hershey, Jacksonville, Hershey. So we moved around a bit. I'd say all but one of those moves involved a process that anyone who's gone through a move might call settling in. The urgent items: find a house so you have a roof over your head, and if you have kids, figure out the schools. Then some of the more mundane, like the grocery store and how it's different than where you shopped, dry cleaner, where to get pizza on a Friday night. And it continues to go up the scale. Register your cars, register to vote. And what runs parallel with all of that is find a church home. So all of our moves follow that process, except for one. And that was our move back to Hershey after we had been here for 4 years and gone a year, because we knew the giant, we knew Chocolate World for milkshakes, we knew where to get pizza, we knew the schools and they knew us, but most importantly, we knew All Saints, and All Saints knew us. So, true story, if I could, it was my job that brought me back to Hershey, and as with most of our moves, which were work-related, I came in advance of the family. So when I packed my car to come back, I put all my hockey equipment in, because I played hockey every Sunday morning before church, and I packed everything else around it. My first Sunday morning after arriving, which was the Monday after Thanksgiving, I really just had two things in mind on that Sunday. One was to go play hockey again and join the group I played with for years, hoping they would have a spot for me, because there were only so many spots there. The second, and they, after seeing the surprise on their face, they welcomed me back and I played. After going home and sprucing myself up a bit, I headed for All Saints. One big difference: I knew there was a spot for me here. 20 years, still the same.